Hi guys and welcome back to That Effing Guy. And today we're going to discuss Power Rangers, the upcoming reboot from Hasbro. So Hasbro obviously have acquired the Power Rangers franchise, action figures, TV shows, movies, the works. They announced a new movie, TV show, shared universe, coming from the minds of Jonathan Entwistle. Mind. Well, maybe guys got several minds, you never know. They announced this last year, and there's been ongoing discussions, rumors, theories. Where could it go? What can happen? We've had obviously statements from, Hasbro, their in-house production, E1 Entertainment. We've had a statement from Jonathan Entwistle saying he's excited, can't wait. He's jacked to the tits for Power Rangers, reinventing the franchise, etc. Nearly at the 30th anniversary of the American franchise, obviously comes from Super Sentai. So according to the Brazilian licensing convention, they have revealed a possible release date for this new Power Rangers reboot, the movie anyway. So in their description, obviously it's Brazilian, but thankfully the good guys over at comicbook.com have translated it into English so that I can read it to you guys and understand what the fuck they're saying. So Power Rangers is a global phenomenon, a unisex brand with more than 90% knowledge, present in over 180 countries since the 90s. Since the 90s, my God. That's when I was born. I'm 30 years old now. That's crazy, isn't it? 90, 30, Jesus Christ. With more than $10 billion in retail sales in the most diverse categories, Power Rangers has in its DNA a lot of action, emotion, teamwork, diversity, and humor. With a movie, and this is where it gets really, obviously that's just your general, knowledge of Power Rangers, So then we have the interesting part that they talk about. So with a movie released planned for 2023, Power Rangers is a streaming success with more than 26 seasons, and 900 episodes available on Netflix, and has a very active fan community with over 2.8 billion followers on Facebook, 330,000 on Instagram, and another 140,000 on Twitter. It seems like that seems not as much as what you think when it comes to Power Rangers. I mean, it's a massive franchise, toys, TV shows, movies, games, books, and games. And its 29th season, Jesus, called Dino Fury is ready with its 20. Oh, I get it now. Its 29th season called Dino Fury is ready to be released. So let's talk about that. So they say that with a movie release planned for 2023. Now, that could, you don't know, take that with a pinch of salt, right? I agree. Take this all with a pinch of salt. But my source, and obviously everyone says, oh, your source, sourcing the Daily Record, sourcing, all that kind of stuff. So I have a source in Australia who does give me some information on Power Rangers and has been quite, correct so far. So the Hasbro had a investors, call, just like Disney and Marvel and all that kind of stuff. They had that maybe like a month ago. I presented you guys with a video saying like what, there's announcements happening soon. I forgot to mention, what could it be? Is it going to be like a poster, casting titles of what the movies could be, TV shows, whatever, because obviously we know it's a shared universe. They're revamping the movie universe and TV shows. Sadly, no continuation from 2017's Power Rangers from Lionsgate. But my source has confirmed. I went out of the blue this morning, messaged him and just said, dude, true or false, Power Rangers 2023, yes or no? And he said, yes, it is happening. An announcement should be coming very soon. So what do you guys think? Power Rangers 2023 marks the 30th anniversary of the Power Rangers franchise, reinventing it for the new fans, us old guys, because we are old as shite now. So Power Rangers 2023, I'm excited. I mean, already we have Star Trek, a new Star Trek film coming from Paramount in 2023, and then we have Power Rangers 2023. So obviously what we know so far is we have no idea who the cast are. We know that Jonathan Entwistle is obviously, overseeing the project. I think he's writing the new film and overseeing like the shared universe, basically Kevin Feige. We have no idea on cast, although casting is supposedly happening and still ongoing with smaller actors. I still want to do my video of who I would cast, big actors and small actors. I'm working on it. It's just difficult. It really is. Because I don't know a lot of small actors. I don't watch Cobra Kai and stuff like that, even though there is a few contenders that are looking into being a Power Ranger, or the studio are kind of basing their Power Rangers, their unknowns, on the Cobra Kai cast, several of them anyway, as mentioned previously in the video. Link in the description below. But yeah, Power Rangers 23. I'm excited. I like Power Rangers. I can't wait to see a new reboot. You know, any Power Rangers is what, you know, is good Power Rangers. It's going back to the 90s. It's a nostalgia time travel film. I think it's supposedly a new team of now, as in 2023, traveling back to the 90s to help the old team. Now, whether that's going to be, you know, the old team is going to be, you know, Jason, Tommy, Trini, Kimberly, Zach, and Billy, is yet to be seen. Are they going to recast them? Are they going to? I don't know. They can go anywhere. So comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Podcast The Old Republic. Myself, Stephen Dan's Star Wars themed podcast. We're going to watch Solo, a Star Wars story, tomorrow live on our YouTube channel. Link in the description below. Hope to see you guys there because it's Star Wars. Why not? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching and goodbye. And I usually say, you know, on podcast, may the force be with you always. But it's Power Rangers, so it's morphin time. Yeah, it's morphin time. And there's my little Power Rangers, Jason, Red Ranger little thing. But yeah, it's morphin time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.